What's up, Diecast Collectors? This is OBB, the Diecast News Guy, bringing you guys with another NASCAR Diecast review provided by my good friends at Mead Motorsports. I did pick this up at Atlanta Motor Speedway, but go ahead and check them out. I provided a link in the description, and also follow them on Twitter. But Dennis Mead's a really cool guy, and he also has a lot of good deals for a local diecast tour that mostly travels to like majority of the NASCAR races. So definitely a great place. I would recommend checking out if you are at any NASCAR events, especially coming back from Pocono for y'all. But today it's going to be on a diecast that I've been looking forward to review for quite a while, but I decided to get in the Gold Series because this car is also in the abysmal Wave 13 of 2021, which you guys know I'm not a big fan of, so this is the better version of this car. It is on Alex Bowman's 2021 Ally. They actually did it right for once. Chevrolet Camaro Z01 10E4 Henry Motorsports, but this is no ordinary Ally car. This is the car that he drove at the inaugural Ally 400 at Nashville from last year, and yeah, this car is pretty cool. It's actually a fan vote design that the fans voted, and popular driver Dale Jr. actually designed this car, and there was another one that was going to be a predecessor to this. But yeah, this is a really cool diecast, and I think this is probably the best Ally car that we got from last year. We've had a good variety of cars, but I think this one right here definitely takes the cake on the best design, and I think Dale Jr. did a really good job on this. But we'll get into more information and more, and let's go ahead and start off this diecast review, the official unboxing of Alex Bowman's 2021 Ally fan vote car. And alrighty, guys, we got this diecast out of its box, and man, let me tell you what, this is such a vibrant paint scheme. It's not even funny, man. I mean, this kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know, like, it's kind of like, I don't know, what was this scheme nickname? It was called, like, Neon Light Scheme. Let me tell you what, man, it really does show the vibrancy and the colors that Ally can really form. But as you guys can see, man, this is the EL version that you get on the Gold Series with the black chassis and the black interiors and the window banners, of course. But on the NASCAR Thanks version, you do get that too, but no window banners. But this is on the more correct mold. And the coloring's not off, guys. I think if you get the PTC mold car, I think the biggest difference is that I think the purple's off, this magenta's off, and the blue is like a greenish. So yeah, if you guys really want an accurate diecast, please spend the extra money and don't get that crap that you have at your Targets and Walmarts. Spend the money, especially if you're a big Alex Bowman fan, because, I'd rather have a car that might have paint chips or decal issues than a car that has, inaccurate colors. And I think that pisses me off way more than, than, what we see right here with the standard quality issues that we got from Lionel. But, I will say they absolutely did it right with this paint scheme, guys. This is really cool. And this was a fan vote design that was created by, actually by two very popular drivers. We had Jeff Gordon, and we do got some quality issues right here. That is shifted. That is completely shifted. Oh my lord! To see that one side is up and one side is down. Clearly, I definitely do not think that Lionel employees were not sober when they applied this car, because look at that. That right there is just that's crap. That is absolute crap. That's a damn shame. It's a shame because I did inspect these cars. I was like, oh yeah, I got a good one. Nope. Too bad I can't get this. Next time I go to Mead Motorsports, I'll just be like, hey Dennis, can I unpack some of these cars, because I don't want to have the same issue like I did before. Same thing that happened to me with my Kyle Larson Cincinnati Incorporated car. Seems like Lionel cannot get that shit right. Then again, they're trying to rush these things out so we can get onto the next gens. Oh lordy. But back to what I was trying to say before I got distracted by the usual Lionel quality issues. Speaking of which, there's another one right there. Look at that. What happened to the magenta? It's like a pink magenta, but it's a lot more vibrant on camera, but it's like a magenta color. So they also got the Windwrecker sticker right there, 268. Funny thing is, I kind of find it kind of ironic that there's no big like outline on the 48. I don't know, I thought it was. I don't know, it kind of looks like it's a little pixelated, if you know what I mean, but still looks pretty cool. I do like the vibrancy of this car. But I only drove this car once, and that was at the the Nashville Super Speedway race, which was the debut for the Cup Series, making its inaugural return, or to say the least. I mean, but yeah, and Ally is the title sponsor of that race, so it's only appropriate that they did a special paint scheme. And I think this is a lot better than his primary car. I mean, his primary car was cool, and he won 4 races in that car. But I think he ran pretty decent in this car. But I just like, you guys know me, I like vibrant colors, and I think this one looks really cool. And Dale Jr., I mean, he was the one that created this paint scheme, and they also brought it back this year to create the Ally scheme for this year's for the Nashville race, which I think that looks far better than the primary car. Which, by the way, if you guys haven't checked out my other Bowman reviews, go and check that out. I do have his Dover custom win provided by my good friend LW3, and I also do got his 2022 next gen car. So any Bowman fans out there who are new watching this review and my channel, you guys are in store, because I got myself a lot of nice Bowman diecast to review for y'all. But this one I think is probably my favorite. And the other fan vote card that was in this little contest was Jeff Gordon's. But I hate to say it. I mean, Dale Jr. If I had to describe like how they design these cars, it has to go with their personalities. I mean, you look at Dale Jr. He's not really aggressive, but like he's got like a very humble and bright personality. Probably explains how this car is like here, but with the aggressive like jagged lines and stuff like that. I think at Jeff Gordon's, which is pretty basic. I mean, I guess you say it's like as just like a basic bitch. Not to make any fun of Jeff Gordon or anything like that. I mean, I got a lot of respect for him, but yeah, that car was pretty boring and plain compared to this. So I think when I saw that when they did the contest on social media, I think everyone said, "Oh, the neon lights so much better." I think Music Row. I think that's what they called Jeff Gordon's car. But it's a shame I got a pretty bad quality issue on this car, but still was nice. I'm still not a big fan of like what Ally's done. Like, well, what is the purpose of like putting the Ally logo right here? Trying to make it look fast or something like that. I don't know. It just looks like, I don't know. It seems like, I don't know. I mean, do you want to talk about a drug-inducing car? I think this is the car right here for y'all. But I love the colors. The colors look absolutely immaculate on this. It's just really cool. It's such a nice creative scheme. I even like how they incorporated some of the black right there. But look at this, guys. Just every part of this car is just so colorful. I like how they were able to mix this up and just, I don't know, give us such a unique diecast for a one-off scheme. The back is all black, but you see some of the Ally lines right there are starting to concave into that. And we got a nice inverted Ally logo, which looks pretty cool. But as I always say on my Ally reviews, do they always do it right? I say they kind of did. They kind of did. And we do got ourselves another paint chip inside the windshield. I don't know how they're doing this. My God. They need to get like a vacuum to suck these paint chips out or something, man. Or it's dust specks or whatever. I mean, my Lord. Lionel. Oh, Lionel. And look at that. I didn't realize there's also the Ally Better Together car. So, all the, boomers and homophobes go nuts and be like, oh, there's pride on the car. That's not mine, NASCAR. But, fun fact, I didn't know they added that right there. But that's pretty cool. And just shows you some nice little details that we got right there for the Bowman diecast. But now let's get on to the side-by-side comparison of the original Ally car, as I'm going to probably make this review pretty short and sweet, but it seems like you guys like my reviews. And yeah, I also do got a new lighting station as well, so I hope you guys can tell any difference right there. Make some big upgrades to these diecast reviews for y'all, so let me know if the lighting's good for y'all. But heck, hopefully this is going to be enough entertainment for you guys. But you can see the purple is definitely a lot more darker, as I keep showing the inaccurate Ally car. But I did not got the Gold Series variant just because, I already did a review, and no point in me reviewing, two of the same cars, even though one is a lot more accurate. But both schemes are really cool, but I think that the Nashville Fanvo car, that should have been his primary. I don't know, it just looks so cool, but I get the point. It's supposed to be, a special scheme, but my God, guys, and I'll say it once, I say it again, man. If Ally can just, learn from their previous paint schemes, people love the Fanvo cars. I loved his Nashville cars from the one I'm showing you right here from this year and this year's. Unfortunately, he wrecked that car at Nashville, which sucks. But my God, I really gotta give props to Dale Jr., man. Dale Jr. and Henry Motorsports for creating one hell of a paint scheme. Even the teal number right there, I like that as well. That's a nice little feature. But yeah, Alex Bowman, I think he ran pretty well in this car, if I'm not mistaken. I think let me see here. I think he, as you guys know, he got 4 wins, and he had a pretty consistent season for Henry Motorsports. Still can't believe that, guys. I mean, he definitely is no hack at all. Shots fired to you, Mr. Hamlin. But yeah, I mean, let me just say, guys, yeah, he actually ran pretty decent in this car. Started 8th and finished 14th, so not too bad for the Ally car, driving in the Ally 400. And only that superstition would have worked. He could have got a 5th win. But anyways, tell me what you guys think about this diecast and many more, as this is going to wrap up the diecast review of Alex Bowman's 2021 Ally. They finally did it right. Fan vote, Chevrolet Camaro Z01 1LE4 Henry Motorsports. And this has been OBB. Can't thank you guys enough for your continued support of this channel, and the support of these diecast reviews really does mean a lot for me. And I'm going to continue doing what I do best, and that's reviewing diecast for y'all. And yeah, hope you guys find this entertaining, and I'll see you guys next time on another diecast review.